Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with the reading, I did want to give a shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen is a network of talented psychics, tarot readers, and astrologers that are available 24/7 to give you guidance on questions you may have regarding love, relationships, career, health, personal finances, really any category of your life. It's really easy to get a reading on Keen. All you have to do is create an account and you'll be able to choose from the hundreds of readers who are online right now. Each of these readers have unique gifts that are designed to help you navigate your life. They can give you guidance on if a specific person on your mind is right for you, how to attract your soulmate or twin flame, any sort of questions you may have regarding careers, such as, timeframes for promotions, starting your own business, if you should change careers. You can also get advice on some insight on signs that you may be seeing, spirit guides. I know some of you guys have questions on certain angel numbers and what they signify, as well as animals, okay? I personally have used Keen a couple of times. I've had really great, insightful conversations with the advisors on there regarding spirituality. I remember asking them, I kept seeing this owl pop up in my life again and again and again, and I also took note of what happened after that, and I kind of just with all my notes, I just talked to this advisor on hey, this has been going on in my life. I see these signs, these numbers, these animals. What does it all mean? And she was able to give me some really good insights as to, what was happening in my life. She was able to connect the dots and see deeper meanings in things, read in between the lines in a way that I may have missed. That's why it's really great to talk to someone about certain things that are going on in your life on a spiritual level, because sometimes, having someone look at your life and signs and synchronicities with a fresh pair of eyes can give you more insight on, what's to come, more insight about, your even personality, and based on everything that's happening, when's the right time to do certain things, right? You can also ask for guidance on your birth chart. Sometimes there'll be readers online where all you have to do is give them your birth date, and they'll be able to give you tons of advice on what you should do, what your life looks like. Okay, I really recommend Keen. I love it so much. You can also ask for advice on how to connect with family, friends, your significant other, or pets, how to communicate and connect with the universe better, or if your spirit guides are trying to reach you. Okay, so you can choose whichever reader best suits your goals, okay? And you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. As a new customer on Keen, you can try your first 5-minute reading for $1 using the link on the screen. I'm also going to be linking that in the description box below, okay? The link will be trykeen.com/enchanted-forest. Again, you can get your first 5-minute reading for only $1, which I personally think is a great deal. So if this is something that is of interest to you, do check out the description box below where you can sign up for this using my link, okay? And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have a pile 1 with this lamp that I got from Qatar. Here we have pile 2 that is going to be represented by these earrings that I got from El Salvador. And here we have pile 3 that is represented by this pyramid that I got from Mexico. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers, the timestamps, the artifacts. It's really up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you've done that, head over to the description box below where you will find the timestamps if you haven't already, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous lamp, okay, that I got from Qatar. If you guys know me, I travel a lot, and I always end up using artifacts from my travels, and this one is really nice. Okay, this is the Aladdin lamp, if you will. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the reading to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? Oops, what would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Daisy Princess Tarot deck that I made that is available for sale on my website. But let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got the 2 of Wands to start off your reading. Okay, 2 of Wands. Interesting. I'm sensing some fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, emphasis on Aries. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? We got the Queen of Cups, okay? Some water placements, water energy. You guys, I'm seeing here that this person has not given up on a future with you. They still have hope that this can go somewhere. But I feel like you're at that point where you're just like, okay, well, can this person, like, do something about it? Like, you know, the hope isn't enough. Like, this person needs to do something about it. They need to act in the 3D. That's all you've ever wanted from the beginning, okay? And that's what I'm seeing, you know, is the general sentiment here for the collective. We got the Queen of Cups, so I am going to say that your person does have feelings for you. They definitely do care about you. I feel like they see you as someone who is like so lovable, so kind, so amazing. You have such good positive energy to you. You care about people. You're empathetic. A lot of you could be highly sensitive people, okay? And your person really admires that about you. In fact, like the reason people fall really deeply for you is because of like the person that you are and the feelings, you know, like you might think like, oh, your sensitivity is a weakness. It's actually a strength, and your person sees that. A lot of people are seeing that. You're starting to see that. You're starting to realize that, like, you know, the fact that you have a soul, you have, you know, humanity, and you care about people deeply, even people who wronged you, it's like you still have some sort of sympathy towards them, it is like one of your biggest strengths. And I feel like you're learning to harness that. You're learning to, like, you know, use that for good. You're learning how to, like, you know, alchemize your emotions, okay? And I really feel like, you know, your person, like they fell in love with who you are as a person, and what you have, okay, the qualities you have are rare. They are unmatched. They are unparalleled, okay? Like your person is just like, wow, I just have not met anyone like this. That, like, the energy that you have, at the end of the day, we're all energy, right? Again, like I mentioned, it's really rare, and they've seldom seen that in people. I feel like maybe a lot of you connect with animals. Maybe you like being in the nature. Like you really care about life. Maybe you're some, you know, some sort of activist, okay? You just, you know how sensitive you are. Maybe you're even a little bit shy or introverted. Yeah, but you're just so wholesome. You're so good. You just want the best for everyone. You want the best for yourself. Maybe in the past, like at times, like you've kind of given too much of your energy. Even in this connection, maybe you gave a little bit too much to this person. You're kind of like reflecting back, and you're just like, does this person really deserve it? But I feel like your person did reciprocate it, and if they haven't, they're gonna come back and do that. So all the love that you've been giving to this person, to all the other people in your life, it's gonna come back multiplied. Okay, good deeds never go to waste. The energy that you have in this world, I feel like you were put into this world to like lift the vibration. Maybe you're some sort of like star seed, or like, you know, soul worker from like another dimension that came to earth to raise this vibration. Okay, maybe a lot of you are like, you grew up with people that didn't understand how sensitive you were, and maybe you still are. Maybe you just like don't understand why some people don't understand you, or like why some people don't care about certain things the way that you care. And I really feel like, you know, your voice is like very important. Like the person that you are, even the things that you've communicated to your person. Maybe you told this person something that's really sticking with them, okay? It could have been about love. Maybe you had like deep talks with this person, okay? Something along the lines of that. There's something that, like, you know, you said to this person that's really sticking with them, that they haven't forgotten, that lives in their mind rent free, okay? Like they're really thinking about like all the good things, all the positive things that, like, you know, you've done in this connection for them. Otherwise, like, they stared at you in awe. I'm like, if you guys met in person, or even like if you like video chatted or something, like they're remembering like your side profile or something, or like the twinkle in your eyes, or I feel like you sometimes like caught them like staring at you or something while you were just like looking off, or like, you know, this person maybe made a lot of eye contact. Like they admire your beauty, like they, you know, your looks, your handsomeness, whatever you resonate with, okay? And they're just like, wow. This person is amazing. Like, you're beautiful on the outside and inside, but it's something about your inner beauty. Oh my gosh, like that inner beauty that you have is unparalleled. I'm seeing something to do with the white horse that could be relevant. Maybe if you see a white horse, it's a sign that your person is thinking about you. We got the 9 of Wands, okay? Some more fiery energy. 9 of Wands, yeah, I'm definitely seeing something to do with travel, maybe foreign cultures. Maybe there's something very different about this person, maybe different religions or something like that. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you are the same race or religion or something, but there's something different about this person than everyone else you've dated. And so you guys could be very different people in a lot of different ways. Maybe even the way that you view life, or maybe you have different like spiritual paths or religions or something like that. I just feel like there's something different, and they find that to be intriguing. Okay, like especially like if you look a little bit different than this person, I feel like you're a little bit different than what this person's used to. Maybe you're like wondering, am I even their type or something? You're more than their type. I mean, like I feel like you changed their type, okay, in a lot of different ways. Like I feel like this person finds you to be like extremely beautiful, or like very, very like handsome, very attractive, like to another level. They're just like, wow, like this person like is like unparalleled in so many different ways. Like your energy's unparalleled, you know, your beauty's unparalleled, okay? Like I just feel like this person can't stop admiring you. Like everyone that looks at you is just like, wow, like, you know, and they feel it. They feel that energy, because there's some people that are like, you know, very attractive, but energetically you can tell they're just not there. They're just so low vibrational. You can like, they don't have like that spark or twinkle in their eyes the way that you do. And something about like the conversation you had with this person, the way that you communicate things, the way that you talk, maybe your mannerisms, the eye contact you make, maybe like you talk with your hands or something like that, is something that your person's also carrying. Like they really think about you, they hear your voice, okay? Like I just feel like this person is also like, they think back to how you met, and they're just like, wow, like I kind of met this, like maybe you met kind of like unexpectedly, or like maybe, you know, see, it could have been through an app or something, but you just weren't expecting to feel the way that you did about this person, and neither was this person. And it's a very mutual feeling, let me tell you that, okay? Very, very mutual. Like this person is just like, wow, like this is like a once in a lifetime thing. They're like amazed. They're just like, whoa, like, are you real? Like how did this happen? How did I get so lucky? Okay, like I mean, yeah, I just feel like there's so much admiration here. There's so much respect, like a deep, deep, deep respect. Wow. Okay, let's go and pick some more cards, and I'm going to go and pick some love oracle cards. Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of water, fire energy. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning coming in. This person doesn't want to forget about you. They don't want to forget about this relationship. They don't want to forget you. Like you live in their mind rent free. I don't know if you've been manifesting them. You've been working overtime with their affirmation. Maybe listening to affirmation tapes, robotic affirming, whatever the heck it is that you're doing. It's working. I don't even feel like you had to do this, because you stay living in this person's mind rent-free. They have not stopped thinking about you since the day they've met you, okay? We also got here the Queen of Wands. Okay, what is up with this fire energy? Wow, it's like alternating. Queen of Wands. They love your ambition. They love your passion. They love the fact that you have so much going on for you. You're someone who like just, I feel like you have this like restlessness type of energy towards you, or in you, but also at the same time, like it can be like the complete opposite. Like you sort of oscillate between the two, okay? But I feel like you're the type of person that like everything you do is like magic. Like your person really feels like everything you do is magic. You are magical. I'm seeing something new, like timeless, universal. Like you have this like universal, like timeless type of like energy to you. Like even if you met this person in like 1500 or something, or like, you know, like 1,000 years into the future, like you still would have connected, and you still would have had this like vibe and energy with them. And you could be like in the grocery store, and like, you know, you'd see this person and like recognize something in them, or this person would recognize like a certain type of energy in you, which tells me that this is a past life connection. I feel like the both of you recognize each other's souls. Maybe like it took a little bit of warming up, but like you're just like, okay, this soul feels familiar, because you just don't feel that way with anyone and everyone. It's a really rare thing for you to feel that way. And yeah, something about this person's soul felt familiar. And I feel like even if you met under like different circumstances in a different timeline or dimension, you would recognize each other. Your souls would recognize each other. This is a timeless connection, okay? Wow, okay, that was powerful. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick from the Soulmate Love Messages deck to see what other messages your person has for you, okay? I am in love with you. Oh my gosh, this person definitely, oh my gosh. This card, yeah, do I even need to explain anymore? They are in love with you. They're going to stay being in love with you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like, this person is like obsessed with you. Like, they're like enamored by you. They're just like, who are you and what have you done to me? You know, this reminds me of that scene from, I think her name is Kerry Washington. It's from, or Olivia Pope, or it's from Scandal. It's one of those. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names. And then that one guy, he's just like, I'm in love with you. I like, and something about like, you know, her facial expressions. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's on TikTok. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with like the names. Forgive me for that. But yeah, oh my gosh, this person like cannot get enough of you. Even if they're acting super nonchalant right now, they're gonna come back and be like, no, I'm in love with you. I've stayed being in love with you. You guys, just there's something about like just like I'm like envisioning you right now, and there's like something so different about you to this person that is like so captivating and like magnetizing. Okay, I feel like it's almost like the entire world is going to be under your spell. Don't be surprised if a lot of people start hitting you up out of nowhere. Maybe they are already doing that. Okay, and I feel like this person, you know, a lot of you are manifesting an SP, right? A specific person. This person's next. We got, I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you are so mysterious. What did I say? Timeless connection. There's some sort of energy here, but it's like they still want to get to know you more. I feel like this connection definitely has like so much more to be explored, like, or there's so much that this person wants to explore in this connection with you. Okay, we also got, I never believed in soulmates that I met you. Like I said, your energies, oh my gosh, yeah, they feel a soul connection with you, and that is really rare for them. I don't think they've ever felt that. I don't even think they felt that with like who they thought was their first love, or like in high school or something like that, because I feel like maybe for a lot of you, like this isn't necessarily the first person you've been with, and you're not the first person they've been with, but this is like a different type of love. Like maybe you thought you were in love with someone before this person, then you met this person and you're just like, wait, was I even in love? Maybe you still feel like a special connection with some people from your past. There are certain people that are very special to you, but it's just like this person I feel like is your end game. For real, okay? But anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom-made subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked these gorgeous earrings that I got from El Salvador. Okay, so if you've been following me, you know that I like using artifacts from my travels as you know, the energies for the piles, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the reading to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick from the Moonology deck to see what the general energy and vibes are, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick from a couple of other oracle decks that I have. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. We got hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, someone could have a fixed moon here, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be the case, but I'm really seeing that the both of you guys, like your person does have like a vision of what they want their future to look like. And I feel like they want you in it, and they are holding that vision. They're just like, I want this person in my future. I really feel like me and this person could have a good future. And, you know, they're thinking that about you. And they like, you know, they are really like, they're refusing to give up. Like energetically, you still want this person. You still feel this person's energy because they're refusing to give up. They're just like, no, like I don't want to give up, and you're refusing to give up. You don't want to give up on each other, okay? And sometimes you're just like, what am I doing with my life? You know, like sometimes you do feel a little bit detached, or like even like dissociated from this connection a little bit. But also like your mind goes back to them. But you know, I feel like for a lot of you, this is really intense. This is different than something you've been in, because maybe in the past you could have been like, okay, well, maybe like, because sometimes it is the case, you guys, like you're addicted to feeling a certain emotion. If you've liked someone for a really long time, you know, you're gonna stay liking them, right? Like you're used to liking them, you're used to having, you know, these types of feelings about them. So that's something that I'm seeing here. So it's really important to distinguish like what it is. Sometimes, like, you know, we're just so used to feeling something that even though we've outgrown it, like we still stay in it because we're so used to it, right? So it's really important to like differentiate that. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's not just that. Like there is a real connection here, and the connection that you had with this person is just unparalleled. You're not feeling that way about anyone else, and the thing is, they're feeling that same way about you. Whatever thoughts you get, you guys, maybe sometimes there could be like a time delay or a little bit of a lag, or maybe it takes some time for this person to really process what goes on. Maybe you're like a little bit faster processing it than they are, but I'm seeing that like this person, like they're feeling all the feels for you. Okay, like I feel like anytime you fantasize about this person or think about this person, like they think the same about you. Did you know that? Like, I mean, maybe you're just like, oh, why isn't this person like acting on it, this, that? Like, I feel like if you're sending out positive thoughts about them, you're thinking good things about them, you know, they are like, they're wanting to act that way. They want to come back and act that way, you know, with you. And like, you know, they definitely feel like a lot of, you know, love for you, love in this connection. And I'm seeing like right now the both of you are working on self-love. You know, I feel like you have like visions of your life. They have visions of what they want their life to look like. You know, you're both like invested in your life individually, which is good. Like, you know, the more you do that, like the more likely you are to have success in, you know, partnerships, right? Like the deeper you get to know yourself, the better connections you have with people. Yeah, we got, don't let your past hold you back. I really feel like, you know, this person doesn't want to hold back. They want to be in this connection fully. You know, they care a lot about, like, they really care about you, but like they also, okay, let me backtrack. Like, they want to be with you fully. They want to, you know, be there for you as much as possible. They want to be vulnerable with you. But I'm also seeing, like, you know, even with you, like when you came into this connection, maybe you were still kind of thinking of someone. Maybe there were certain elements of your past that you were still holding on to. Sometimes we unconsciously do that, okay, without even realizing it. And I feel like this person met you and they really fell for you. Like, they felt that spark with you, they felt that connection with you, but they realized, okay, there's something that I need to heal from my past. I feel like maybe they thought they were over their past, you know, maybe the way you met, like maybe some of you could have met off an app and like, you know, you were making strides to move on. But it's just like, you know, sometimes people will do that while still holding on to something from the past, and you know, it doesn't end up like working out a lot of the times, right? And I really feel like, you know, this person, they don't want to self-sabotage, because I feel like they did self-sabotage. I feel like maybe you also self-sabotaged, or someone maybe the both of you did that. You did feel this really deep connection with each other. You did have like a lot of feelings for each other. You did really care about each other. You still do. But I really feel like the both of you are working on yourselves individually to let go of the past, okay? But also on another note, I feel like this could be a past life connection as well. I do feel like, you know, your energy feels really familiar to them and vice versa. And you feel really connected to each other, okay? Because of like something that you know, you could have connected with in the past with each other. Yeah, we also got to look at the bigger picture, full moon. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that, you know, this person, like they want everything with you. I mean, like, seriously, like they want that full relationship, that full connection where the both of you are invested in each other, where the both of you really trust each other. There's nothing lingering from the past. There's nothing but respect. There's nothing but, like, you know, prioritizing and valuing each other. They want everything. They want to show you off on social media. You know, they want to support you. They want to love on you, okay? Look at the bigger picture. I feel like right now, you could feel kind of like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? I'm just not getting, you know, the results that I want. Maybe you're manifesting this person. Maybe you're just like, what is going on with the 3D? So this is almost like your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, the universe, whatever you believe in, telling you, like, look at the bigger picture you have with this person. Anytime you get triggered about the middle or certain things that happen in the 3D, look at, like, you know, the beautiful future that you have waiting for the both of you, okay? And even like this person, it's almost like their higher self is saying, like, hey, like I know that, like, I want to come back. I want to be better for you. I want to be the best version of myself. Just don't forget to see me in my highest, you know, light and my highest perspective, so I can come back and reflect that back to you, okay? I really feel like this person cares a lot about you, cares a lot about, you know, a future with you. But it's a matter of you seeing things in a different perspective, in a different light, okay? If need be, like maybe even staying away from social media or limiting beliefs that, you know, other people have is really helpful, right? Sometimes it really does help you get your manifestations fast, okay? Just go a couple days without checking this person's social media, okay? Pro tip, and you will get your manifestations, okay? I know a lot of you are into manifesting, so I like just including some like manifestation advice, or really any advice that I think would be helpful, okay? And speaking of that, I do want to let you know there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, where I give you self-concept affirmations to robotically affirm and script, so you can manifest your specific person fast, okay? And then we also have a signs challenge going on, where I give you signs to look for. So if you or anyone else sees those signs, it's a sign that, you know, your specific person is coming in, like your manifestations are coming in, and we're using the group's collective power to amplify and accelerate our individual manifestations, okay? So yeah, that's definitely something that I wanted to point out here. If you want to do that, you know, it's completely up to you. The link to that will be in the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted force fairy 444. And yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages your person has for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Desi Princess Tarot deck, which is available for sale on my website, link in the description box below. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing a new beginning. Okay, emotions, love, happiness, satisfaction, renewal. Okay, like again, I feel like this person is working on, like, you know, tying up like loose ends from their past. And, you know, even emotionally, it's like maybe this person isn't really in contact with any of their exes or anything, but emotionally, you know, they're just like, yeah, I need to break off all ties. You're their future, you guys. At the end of the day, like, you know, people, no matter how attached they are to their past, for the most part, people are always looking, you know, towards the future. So yeah, like I'm really seeing this person wants this beautiful new future with you. We also got here the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing here with this Three of Pentacles, you know, they're the type of person who invests in people and connections, and, like, you know, they like doing things like wholeheartedly. Like they don't want to, like, you know, half do anything. They really want to be in it for, you know, like be 100% in it, be all in, okay, in it to win it. So that's definitely something I'm seeing here. I definitely feel like, you know, this person with the Three of Pentacles, you know, this also has to do with like work, career. Like I really feel like, you know, this is something that is impacting this connection one way or another. And I feel like that's something that they are currently working on. Okay, yeah, they're working on maybe like moving towards you. I feel like if distance was an issue, they're working on, you know, or like if there's something to do with career, they're working on things, maybe even unconsciously or subconsciously, okay, so that they can be with you. Sometimes, like, you know, people will love someone or something so much that they'll unconsciously make decisions, you know, that brings them closer to them, okay. Even if you feel like things aren't, like, you know, right now you're just like, oh my gosh, like what's happening, like what's going on, like, you know, there's so many circumstances in the way, like, because your love is so powerful, because the connection here is so strong, feelings on both sides are so strong. I really feel like this person is going to be doing things to move closer to you, okay? Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there could have been a third party situation either on your side or their side, or maybe both your sides. But I want to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what's going on here, because sometimes things aren't always as they seem. Sometimes it could even just be the third party was their work life, their career life, okay? Yeah, but we got the Tower. This third party situation is going to come crumbling down. You don't have to worry about another third party anymore. I feel like, you know, they're going to leave this third party for you, or something's going to happen and they're going to come back to you, okay? And I know for a lot of you, maybe you're just like, well, I don't want to be treated like an option. I don't want to just, you know, be there for them when, like, you know, they've exhausted all these third parties and these options, and then they'll realize I'm the best option. So, I mean, I feel like what's really going on here is, okay, from a manifestation perspective, you know that this person, you know, like only acted the way that they did because of your assumptions towards them, okay, because of, you know, maybe the way that you were viewing this person or this connection or this situation. But I'm really seeing that, you know, you have the power to change things, and that is what's happening here. I really feel like, you know, you and this person are, you both needed this sort of like Tower moment. I even feel like maybe there could have been a third party on your side, or you ended up going on dates, and maybe even you kind of needed to see, okay, do I really like this person after, like, you know, I've, you know, maybe gone through these options. Do I still like this person? Because, you know, maybe you were also curious to know, like, okay, is this person really my soulmate? Would I pick this person in a room full of other people? And I feel like the answer is yes, on your side and on their side, okay? But I really feel like had the circumstance not got in the way, there wouldn't have been a need for third parties. Maybe if this was a distant situation, you lived in the same place, you and this person would have been dating from the moment you met, okay? But I'm seeing the connection here is really strong and really powerful. No amount of distance, no amount of anything, time, space is going to keep you apart. Like, that's how strong this connection is, okay? This connection literally transcends, like, you know, time, space limitations, okay? Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. Speaking of signs, I'm seeing like Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. I'm seeing earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo. I'm definitely seeing water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone could have these placements. I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles, they refuse to let go. They're holding on. They don't want to let go of this connection. They really do care about you a lot. They really do have a lot of very, you know, like a lot of strong feelings for you. They feel like you're just, you know, you've just, you've come into their life and shaken things up. That's also what I'm seeing with this Tower moment here. Like, you shook up their life and you have this like addictive magnetic energy about you that they just can't get over. Like, they're so enticed by you, captivated by you, mesmerized by you, okay? There's definitely like addictive vibes here. There's something addictive about you. I feel like a lot of people get obsessed with you, stay being obsessed with you. Maybe you have a lot of 12th house placements, okay? Maybe Venus, Sun, Moon in the 12th house or something, or 8th house placements, okay? But there's something about your energy that people just cannot let go of, and like, you know, they just have a lot of love and respect for you. So we also got here the Knight of Swords. You know, I'm seeing that with this Knight of Swords, that they're gonna come rushing in. I mean, they're gonna come like fighting for you. They're gonna come like, you know, they want to be your knight in shining armor. They're going to come swooping you. And if you've heard nothing from this person, if you feel like, you know, they've been nonchalant, or maybe like, you know, there's been some movement here and there, what, you know, some people might call breadcrumbs, like that full movement is coming in. That's why you should never accept anything as the end all be all. Sometimes people, I don't even like that word, like breadcrumbs. Like, breadcrumbs is just like partial movement. It's just like things happening in process, okay? Things are in transit, okay? So yeah, that's something that I'm seeing here. I definitely feel like, you know, this person, like, they have a lot of like motivation and inclination to be in this relationship, okay? Like, they really feel like they just can't let go. Like, at this point, it's like they've invested too much to let go. And I feel like you feel the same way as well. Maybe a lot of you have wondered, should I continue to manifest this person or let go or date others? Like, I feel like maybe you have done that. Maybe you've, like, you know, pondered upon all these questions, but your mind, heart, soul keeps coming back to this person. But also, you're holding your ground. I'm seeing, like, you know, you're kind of standing on business here, and that's something that's making you really attractive to this person, okay? So that's like, I'm really seeing that whatever is going on here, it's a work in progress. Like, I literally saw this like meme or gif, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, of like this like house being built over time. It's like a time lapse, and it's like the caption was literally movement going on behind the scenes, okay? Like, there's so much movement, like, you know, that goes on behind the scenes that you don't see until, like, you know, you see it, right? So like, I'll always trust that there's a lot of movement going on. Let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Soulmate Love Messages deck to see what other messages your person has for you. Oops, there's a card that like fell out. Okay, yeah, we got so many things remind me of you. It's crazy. Like, I'm so sorry. The camera, like, it was not centered at all. Okay, just so sorry. I was like sitting down and I wasn't even like looking at the camera, so I apologize for that. But anyways, yeah, so many things remind me of you. It's crazy, okay? Like, this person is constantly reminded of you every day, especially if you're manifesting this person. They're seeing signs of you like all the time, okay? Like, they literally cannot stop seeing signs of you. Maybe, you know, they hear your name, or maybe people who look like you, or your birthday, or like your car, or you know, maybe they like know where the city or town that you live in. Maybe they meet other people from there, something along the lines of that. It's all a bridge of incidents that's getting you back together. We got, thank you for being so patient with me. I feel like this person is really thankful and grateful that, you know, you gave them a chance, that like you never truly gave up on them, okay? Yeah, we got, you are so different from everyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. Yeah, I'm really seeing you guys that like they love like the differences that the both of you have, but also energetically you feel very connected to each other, okay? So I feel like maybe this doesn't have to be the case, but it could be that you come from different places, regions, cities, towns, religions, races, cultures, whatever, okay? But energetically you feel so drawn and inclined to each other, okay? So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that, you know, this is something that is very different, unique, like you're really unique to them. And I'm seeing that, you know, oh my God, I'm like, I just like, this person just can't get enough. It's just like, they look you up every day. They stalk you on social media. They stalk you on multiple social medias. Okay, like I just like got an image of like someone like this person like on their computer, like looking you up, or on their phone, like, you know, looking you up daily, seeing what you're doing, seeing what you're up to. Also, I just saw someone outside with a bright pink coat. So if you see someone with like a bright pink coat, that could be a sign they're thinking of you. I like pink signs, you know, pink cars, pink trucks, right? It's kind of like a, not that, I mean, it is kind of a common color. Yeah, but I mean, I live in New York. I see a lot of people wearing like, I mean, all kinds of things, but I see a lot of beige, black, brown. So anytime I see pink, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a pop of color. I love it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you'll find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked this pyramid that I got from Mexico. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here, okay? I'm going to start off by picking cards from the Moonology deck to see what the general vibes and energy here is, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay, there's a card that already fell. I don't like it when the cards fall on the ground because I have to pick it up and the ground is the ground. But I mean, it's good because at least we know that this message was definitely something that you needed to hear. I like it when cards pop out. But yeah, anyways, the first card we have here is don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that there was a little bit of ego play here, okay, on your side and their side. I feel like you're kind of upset about something that this person did or maybe didn't do, and you've been ruminating about it. Like what I'm like sort of feeling right now from the collective is that maybe there's some feelings of jealousy here, or like, you know, there's something that this person did or maybe didn't do that kind of hurt your inner child a little bit. I'm seeing maybe you could have something to do with like social media, like you know how it is with the likes and the followings, or like maybe this person said something to you that was a little bit triggering, but you know they didn't mean it that way, and you know they're not like an ill-willed person or they had any bad intentions towards you, anything like that. It wasn't really like that. You just felt like this person could have done better and been better, and you're just like, okay, well, why is this person doing that? Like I don't get why they would do that. I feel like they were playing games a little bit. You know, what I'm seeing though is that you're viewing it from a certain perspective, okay? That's just one perspective out of like very many perspectives, okay? And what I'm really sensing here is that I feel like this person was trying to hide how much they truly liked you, okay? I feel like they were kind of trying to play it a little bit safe. They're just like, okay, I really like this person, but I don't want to be like overbearing. I don't want to like show them that I like them too much or anything like that, because, you know, I'm maybe like at the time they weren't 100% sure what they wanted. They knew that they were interested in you, but it was also kind of annoying for you because you're just like, okay, you knew that this person liked you. There was a thing there, but maybe they kind of pulled back their energy a little bit, but you knew they still liked you. You knew they still showed interest in you, but you felt like it was breadcrumbing. You're just like, no, like be into me fully or not at all. And like you kind of just got sick of it. So I feel like you kind of walked away, or you're in the process of walking away or something along the lines of that. But it's just, you're kind of fed up. You're just like, I can't keep going through this, okay? I feel like you're kind of at your tipping point here because, like, you know, you really like this person and there was a genuine connection with this person, and you're kind of annoyed because you're just like, it's really hard for you to, like, you know, find people that you feel that genuine connection with, and you felt that with this person, and you know, you feel like you got played a little bit, or like maybe it wasn't really like you got played, and maybe you don't even want to admit that you got played, and maybe it really wasn't that way, but it's just like this person just did not live up to your expectations. Like you really wanted more out of this person, but also at the same time in the beginning, I'm seeing that when this person did start doing a lot, when this person was very, you know, into you, you felt kind of like, oh my gosh, like, wait, why is this person into me? Like it was kind of hard for you to believe that they could be into you, or like you felt like it was too good to be true, and it's maybe like, you know, those thoughts kind of caught up a little bit. But yeah, I'm just seeing you want more from this person, and right now you're just really banking on the fact that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna keep manifesting, I'm gonna keep working on myself and hope this person comes in better than ever, and they'll make up for all the things that, you know, they didn't do. And lucky for you, okay, this card was like literally like on the ground for the longest time, and I just picked it up. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like what is this card? Like I knew I had to make a reading like based off of this card, okay? We got the Magician here. So I'm telling you, these tough days are coming to an end, okay? I feel like you've kind of been at war with yourself, or like, you know, mental battle, like, okay, well, I do like them, but they also did this, or I still like them, but they didn't do this. You still fantasize about them, but also like they didn't really live up to your expectations. You're kind of like in between, like, you know, two states of minds here. And I'm really seeing that, like, you know, with this Magician card, I do feel like if you're manifesting this person, that better state of mind, you know, the one where you are seeing them in a positive light, positive perspective, will eventually win, will eventually take over. But, you know, also at the same time, you're just like, I just want this person to be better. I just want this person to, like, you know, like level up and, you know, just be like that person. You want this person to be your person. You've seen how good relationships look like. Maybe you're seeing people getting married, people getting engaged, and like, you know, maybe you're looking up like, you know, couples that you know, like on Instagram or TikTok, and you know, you're seeing all these cute like comments that they're leaving for their significant others and things like that, and you're just like, I just want that, and I just want it with someone that I truly like and that you truly care about, because maybe there are people that are into you right now, but you just don't feel that same way about them. Okay, so yeah, I'm just seeing that, you know, if you are manifesting this person, it is definitely working. I am definitely seeing that there's a lot of positive things coming in for you, coming in for this connection. Okay, yeah, we got don't let pride get in your way. Again, there's pride on both sides here. There's a little bit of like ego on both sides here, but I also feel like there's more of a protective mechanism rather than you know, like trying to hurt you or anything like that. Okay, so I do feel like this person has very good intentions towards you. They do still like you, they do still care about you. I'm also seeing that there could have been a little bit of like annoyance on your side. Like maybe you felt annoyed because you saw this person do the things that you wanted them to do for you for someone else. And I know that can hurt, that really hurts, that stings. But I'm also seeing that it was a karmic thing. I feel like they kind of needed to go through that lesson. Maybe they were hyping up this third party a lot that barely gave them attention, that ended up playing them. And I feel like your person kind of got karma for something that they did. Okay, and I feel like whatever's happening, actually it's happening for this person to come back to you and really appreciate you and see your worth and value, which they did in the beginning. But I feel like, you know, maybe they kind of stopped doing that a little bit because they got too caught up in like, you know, their own ego, okay, their own problems. So I feel like, you know, if you were in separation, it was divine protection. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. Okay, but I love the fact that we got the Magician. I'm seeing that, like, even though right now things could feel a little bit annoying, you know, just like, oh, like I'm just, maybe you're just like kind of annoyed at like everything right now. I really feel like the light at the end of the tunnel is coming. I really feel like, you know, you're going to be fully satisfied. You're going to be really happy with, you know, whatever ends up happening, because I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, like, this is what you want the most. Like, you have other things in your life, you're pretty happy with the other areas in your life. Okay, I mean, things could definitely be better, but you're just like, if this person just came in, I just feel like my life would be better. Okay, like, I just feel like that's the sort of mentality that you're in. But of course, I'm here to remind you that you're whole on yourself. Okay, we got the full moon here. You are the full moon. Okay, the light that you shine on others is reflective of the light within you. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that, like, you know, don't let anyone else or anything bog you down. Just keep doing your thing. Yeah, we got Queen of Swords. I'm really seeing that, you know, you've been standing on business here. You're gonna stand on business. You're really gonna put yourself first. Okay, you're gonna do what makes you happy. You've been doing that. You've really been working on self-love and, you know, like extending love towards yourself, towards your inner child. Okay, you really, maybe you've been scripting, affirming, listening to subliminals, affirmation tapes, robotic affirming. You're doing all of these things, and I'm really seeing that, like, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost, you know, like, towards your goal of getting your full manifestation and feeling genuinely and truly happy. Okay, so that's a good sign as well. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords. I'm really seeing, you guys, this person has been having sleepless nights. Okay, they think about you a lot, especially if you're someone who has been manifesting overnight. You know, you've been listening to affirmation tapes over the night. Like, they have been having dreams about you like crazy. Okay, I feel like it's all like you live in their mind rent free. I feel like you're spamming them in the 4D right now. Okay, like if you've been manifesting them, they've been getting thoughts about you. I feel like your social media profile is the first profile they check, you know, when they wake up. Okay, like, literally, like, they'll be, I feel like this person could have like insomnia or like a weird sleep pattern or something. Maybe someone here like drinks a lot of coffee or a lot of beverages, or they have a really tedious job, and like this person just has like a weird sleep schedule. But maybe someone here is also an early riser, right? Like, I feel like the first thing they check is their social media, and the first thing they check is your social media to see, like, you know, what you're doing, what you're up to. Okay, like, I feel like this person like will literally wake up in the middle of the night. I'm talking 3-4 a.m. and, you know, just like stalking your profile because, like, you know, they just want to see what you're doing, what you're up to. Okay, there's a little bit of obsession on their end here. Okay, I don't know that you know that. Maybe especially if you've been feeling kind of annoyed or like just frustrated about certain things, or you've just been feeling a little bit down. I'm also seeing, like, you know, they've been thinking about you a lot. Okay, like, I definitely feel like you know, their energy is sort of siphoning off here. Yeah, we got the Sun card here. I love this so much. I feel like things are going to get better, okay? The dark days are over. Yeah, I feel like light has been shed onto the situation. Certain things have come to light about the situation. And now your person just wants to, like, you know, be there for you. Now they just want to, like, show you that, like, you know, that they're going to show up for you unconditionally and truly love you. Okay, I feel like, you know, they definitely got their lessons and, like, you know, some like karmic lessons, and they're breaking a karmic cycle. Okay, we got, you bring out the best in me. This is why they don't want to let you go. You truly do bring out the best in them. So many things remind me of you. It's crazy. This is a sign that your manifestations are working. You inspire me so much. You are my muse. Okay, literally, you inspire them to be the best version of themselves. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates resonates and leave what doesn't. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website and can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.